Hello, good morning, Seeker. Welcome to the Existential Shift. This will be your daily tarot reading for whenever you're guided to watch it. Let's get to it. Clear guidance, truthful guidance, accurate guidance, please, for my Seekers who are guided here. Show me the messages that will benefit and guide my Seekers for today. What do the Seekers of the world need to know today? Oh, Hangman in the reverse. You're coming out of a stagnant time or situation and you don't know it. The waiting game will be over without you expecting it. So maybe it's a time of limbo where there's no deadline or a time frame to whatever it is you're waiting on, whatever it is you're doing. And the time has come. It's now. I'm not surprised. I'm recording this a day before the new moon in Virgo. So it's the last day to finalize some sort of process of either 2 weeks and up to 6 months. Every lunar cycle is either 28th day, 14 days, or 6 months, depending on how you look at it. Or it could be also a week because the moon has weekly cycles as well. But bottom line, the waning moon is of either finalizing or climax. You know, it's a great time for graduations, for a culmination of something that lasted for a while or took some time. To writing the last page of the thesis, whatever. Too many cards. Show me clarity about this Hangman in the reverse. What is this? This seeker stepping out into the world. Wow, major completion. A very powerful completion. The world is 21, the Hangman is 12, so 2112 or 1221, depending on how you count. You can also look at it as 2 threes, right? 21 and 12 sum to 3, so 3, 3. This is master level culmination. The world is the last card in the tarot deck. It signifies having gone through and learned all the lessons of the tarot. And the Hangman is the myth of Odin hung from the Yggdrasil tree for 9 days and 9 nights to discover the wisdom of the runes. We will pull out rune at the end. To make a long story short, Seeker, you're mastering something, a process of some sort, and it's very high frequency, something very, very, very impressive. And it's interesting that you're not seeing it coming. Well, it is a short-term message, so you will soon. The Emperor, the High Priestess, and 8 of Cups. Wow. The mythology here is like screaming. Okay. So the 8 of Cups is also the myth of Psyche going down to the underworld to achieve an impossible mission for Aphrodite. She was Cupid's mother, who wanted Psyche to prove her love for her son, but she didn't really want her to succeed, so she sent her off into the underworld to meet with Persephone, the goddess of the underworld, to take something to do with beauty. In Hebrew it's pudra, I forget, but there are different stories portray different things. Anyway, something that only a goddess could actually wear. And Psyche had to take that from Persephone, or should I say receive it. You can't take something from the goddess of the underworld, you have to receive it, right? Respect is earned, not demanded. This is some sort of major trial in your life that you've been undergoing, that had to do with sacrifice, intense spiritual purpose, here with the High Priestess and the world. Tapping into seekers who have gone through like a process of self-sacrifice for the sake of a greater purpose of some sort. And the Emperor sitting here, see, Emperor, I was about to say Zeus, but similarly in Norse mythology, he's Odin, the All-Father, the ruler of all the gods. And going based on that myth, Odin here has grown into the All-Father after have gone through this, after he learned the secrets, the runes of life. You're going from seeker to master. Now, it's not obviously happening in a day. This is something you've probably been undergoing either years. If it's not as big as it's portraying, if this is all an analogy, so possibly weeks, months, years, okay? And you're getting the approval, the stamp, the yes, this is it. There's one more step, because all I have here is major arcanas except for the 8 of Cups. There's one more step to take to make it into a 9 of Cups, into a complete completion. And it's all going to happen within the next 2 weeks, between the new moon on the 17th and the full moon that we're going to have in, it's going to be a full moon in Aries. Yeah? Yeah, October. Okay. Yes. Full moon in Aries. Okay. So this is something you will experience in the next couple of weeks, a day to 14 days. You've gained some sort of, look, it could literally, be graduating something. A book. You finished a book. Or the book is already done, but you're publishing it. Maybe you send it to a publisher and they give you an answer. Now, I was about to say maybe song, maybe painting, but it's actually, I'm getting, there's the element of the written word. You could be a scientist and this could be a research, you know? That you finally have some empiric proof and you've written it all down perfectly and you're presenting it. Okay. Gorgeous. And it's like the divine is watching. I have 4 major arcanas here that are crazy. I have the High Priestess, the World, the Hangman, and and the Emperor, and they're also, and then there's you carrying life within you and on this journey of like prophecy and soul mission. I don't know. Rune, message from the runes for my seekers to finalize this message, please. One rune to complete this message for my seekers. Oh, literally dropped from the bag. Hold on. Now this in the reverse. So now this can also be the Styx River, the river that leads, the river of the underworld, sorry, that leads to Hades and Persephone. You know, the river that you gotta cross in order to reach the other side, back and forth. You're crossing that river. This could have been like a final test or a final step of the journey. This is the final step before the... I want to pull one more card. This reading is exciting. One more card. One more rune. One more rune for after no decent reverse, please. Kenaz in the reverse. Something major is ending. A major cycle, I mean. Like, I don't think things will ever be the same for you after this. Let me know if this strikes a chord and if this message is for you. And if it is, feel free to describe in what way. Please check out Patreon for extended love readings by the Zodiac every month for unlimited streaming and just joining my tribe of patrons and seekers and seers and shifters. I love you guys. If you're new, subscribe to my channel and check out Tarot Masterclass information right now. Love you. The wheel of life speaks the laws of love. Hello there, beautiful Tarochi. Morgane, the Existential Shift here. You want to undergo a true spiritual quest, a shamanic journey, the path of the heart to discover the bunkai, the secret applications of tarot. You are so fed up with the superficial books you can find everywhere, with information that you can find everywhere. What about the deep stuff from different cultures, different times in history? What about the other occult systems within it, like astrology, numerology, Kabbalah, Greek mythology? I've put all of it within 90 pre-recorded classes that I made just for you. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour long, within my own private living room with me. Feels like a one-on-one. And you get to truly learn tarot. Go to vimeo.com/ondemand/tarot masterclass or click the direct link below in the description box.